This game is crack. It's so addicting, and the graphics are all nifty, and I cannot stop playing, and it's free. So there's that. Anyway, right now what I'm doing is I just recently got two players to level 5, and then I got two random players that will be probably used to upgrade some other players. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing the grind right now. These two here on the ends are kind of carrying these two doofuses in the middle because I'm going to level them up a little bit and then, well, sacrifice them so that someone else can get better. You know, it's that kind of game. But man, I tell you what, I started playing this like just a few days ago. Of course, I have no idea when this video will get posted, so it's probably a month ago by now, but who knows? But yeah, you know how it is when you come across something that just, I guess, steals your imagination. Let's go to let's go to times two. I've just been auto fighting and letting them do it themselves. It doesn't mean that I'm lazy. It means I'm not creative enough to figure out the battle sequences yet and what I have to do. But I did figure out this lady first, Adriel here. She's my toughest character. And then Gaelic here is the orc. He's my second toughest. And of course the two peons in the middle that will eventually be sacrificed. But I gotta level them up first. Everything is about the level. And this is one of those games where if you do a lot of grinding, and a lot of grinding, and a lot of grinding, then you'll do pretty well. But it's also one of those games that is heavily monetized, and if you don't feel like doing the grind, well, you can just buy stuff and buy stuff and buy stuff, and there is lots of stuff that you can buy, and lots of different little currencies and different little things in the game that you know you need really to pass the different levels and stuff. It's kind of interesting. Let's see. I want you and you. Yes. Okay. Going on to the next level. Stage one of I don't know something. Dark Night Keep or whatever they call it. It's I say that in jest, but you know, all these kind of adventure-y, fantasy-y medieval games, you know, they got names like that. You know, the Dark Forest Keep Castle of Icy Doom. You know, it's a thing, but I digress. I've been trying to just trying to update and trying to grind without actually buying anything because I just don't want to buy anything, man. You know, I is it possible to just unwind and just play a game without having to just dump millions of dollars into something? That nonsense drives me nuts. Um, Speaking of nonsense that drives me nuts, this gameplay, the fighting sequence of this game, and there's a lot of strategy involved, sure, but it kind of reminds me a lot of like a Final Fantasy, maybe like a 7 type gameplay. You know what I mean? And the characters in this game kind of remind me a lot of the World of Warcraft series. So there's that. It's almost like, you know, if you knock off one game, then you're bad. But if you knock off like a bunch of fantasy games, then that's okay. And I think that's where we're at here. I don't see one particular genre that's being knocked off. I see they went full tilt, you know? It's almost like somebody sat down at a desk and, okay, what was popular about the Final Fantasy series? What was popular about, you know, um, World of Warcraft or the other games that are, you know, that are popular? What do they have that we need? Let's incorporate that. And I think that's kind of what we have here. But I digress. It is very addicting, and I'll give it a thumbs up. Sure, my face camera isn't on, so I can't show you the thumb, but my thumb is actually up right now. So there's that. Anyway, thanks for watching, fellers. I do appreciate it. If you like this sort of nonsense, like me reviewing random games on the interwebs, um, you know, let me know because I kind of like reviewing them. It's my thing. I'm a gaming nerd. It's what I do. Or is that a gaming geek? I should probably say geek and not a nerd because nerds are more into like book knowledge and geeks are more into like genres and gaming technology. See, you can be a nerd and have absolutely nothing to do with technology, which is kind of a nerdy thing to point out. Anyway, I digress. Y'all have a nice day. I am out. It would appear you have reached the end of this video. Well, I want to thank you fellers for watching things that way. And if you could go ahead and, share and like and subscribe and all that YouTuber nonsense that they say on the interwebs, what they do there. That'd be nice. Y'all have a nice day.